Attention passionate Cleveland, BROWNS. Latest news, something big is happening in the AFC North and it could change the game. We're talking about a direct impact on Cleveland Browns' path to another Super Bowl run, a power shift that could leave a division rival stumbling for years. We're bringing this to you firsthand. But before that, if you're a true Cleveland Browns fan, subscribe to the channel to strengthen this passion even more. Show that you're also part of this family. Let's help each other reach 1,000 subscribers. Share with your FRINDS and Cleveland, BROWNS. Let's get to the news now, folks. If you've been watching the NFL closely in recent weeks, you know that the AFC North is shaping up to be one of the most competitive and intriguing divisions in football. And right now, there's a buzz, a rumor, that's really catching everyone's attention. It's about a potential shift, a ripple in the division that could redefine how the Browns approach this season and beyond. And I'm here to break it all down for you, so buckle up, because what's happening could have serious implications for Cleveland's Super Bowl aspirations. The Cleveland Browns, as we all know, have been building something special lately. The team has been trending upwards, especially with their young core and some strategic additions in recent drafts. But what's really exciting is the current rumor circulating around some key players and the division rival, and how it could shake up the AFC North's power dynamics. Now, I want to clarify up front that this is a rumor, but it's one that's gaining traction among NFL insiders and analysts. So, let's dive into what's being talked about and what it could mean for Cleveland. The focus of this rumor centers around the division rival, and it involves their potential struggles or changes that might give Cleveland a clearer shot at clinching the division and making a deep playoff run. We're talking about a scenario where a division team could be facing some internal issues or key injuries that might weaken their standing, and how that opens up opportunities for the Browns. But more than that, it's about the potential for Cleveland to capitalize on this, to really step up and punch above their weight class this season. Now, speaking about the Browns themselves, it's impossible not to highlight some of the key figures and what they bring to the table. Cleveland's roster has been steadily improving. Their quarterback, who's been showing flashes of brilliance, is now entering a crucial stage of his development. The team's offensive line has been reinforced, giving him more protection and allowing the offense to operate more fluidly. The defense, which has always been a cornerstone of the Browns' identity, remains fierce, especially with their secondary getting healthier and more aggressive. But what's really interesting is how the rumors about their division rivals might influence the Browns' mindset. If indeed a rival is facing turmoil, Cleveland could see an opportunity to push harder, to take more risks, and to really establish themselves as the team to beat in the AFC North. The coaching staff, led by a strategic mind, is known for adjusting game plans based on division rival tendencies, so if there's a chance to exploit weaknesses, you can bet they'll be ready. Let's talk a bit about the current season. Cleveland has shown flashes of brilliance, but consistency has been a challenge. They've had some games where everything clicked, and others where execution fell short. That's typical for a team still finding its identity, but what's promising is the talent and depth they've accumulated. Their defense, with players like Myles Garrett leading the charge, remains one of the most formidable in the league. Offensively, they've been relying heavily on their quarterback's arm and the emerging playmaking ability of their wide receivers. And speaking of the quarterback, his growth this season has been a major storyline. He's shown resilience and the ability to make big plays under pressure. If he continues on this trajectory, and if the team maintains their defensive intensity, Cleveland could be a serious contender. The key will be staying healthy and avoiding costly turnovers. The NFL is a league of fine margins, and even the smallest mistake can derail a postseason run. Now, back to the rumors. One aspect that's been discussed is the potential for a division rival to struggle with injuries, perhaps losing a key player or two that are crucial to their success. Or maybe internal issues that could cause friction within the locker room. While these are just rumors at this point, the NFL offseason and early season always have surprises. And Cleveland, with their focused approach and strong coaching staff, could be ready to capitalize if such opportunities arise. Another interesting point is how the Browns' own roster could be impacted. For example, if the division rival falters, Cleveland might not need to push as hard to secure a playoff spot. They could afford to be more strategic, resting some players or focusing on developing younger talent. But knowing Cleveland's competitive spirit, They'll want to seize every chance to climb higher and secure that top seed, especially because they know how important home field advantage can be in the playoffs. Looking ahead, the schedule is also playing a role in this story. Cleveland's remaining games include some winnable matchups, but they'll need to stay disciplined and consistent. Their coaching staff is well aware of this, and they're emphasizing fundamentals and mental toughness. The players have been working tirelessly in practice, knowing that every game counts now more than ever. And let's not forget the importance of the fans in all of this. Cleveland Browns fans are among the most passionate in the league. The energy in the stadium, the roar of the dog pound, those intangibles can sometimes be the difference in close games. With the team riding a wave of momentum and a possible division shakeup looming, the support of the fans will be crucial. Every victory, every play, fuels that passion and keeps the team motivated. So, what do you think about all this? Is Cleveland really on the verge of a big breakthrough? Could this division rivalry shake out in their favor, or are there still hurdles they need to overcome? Whatever your thoughts, I want to hear from you. Drop your comments below. Tell us what you think about the rumors and the Browns' chances this season. Are they poised to make a serious run, or do you believe there are still some obstacles to clear? And remember, I'll be back soon with more updates, more inside info, and analysis on everything Cleveland Browns. This season is shaping up to be one of the most exciting in recent memory, and I'm thrilled to be sharing this journey with all of you. The passion, the drama, the potential, this is what makes the NFL so special. So stay tuned, keep supporting the Browns, and let's see where this story takes us. And now, Cleveland Browns fans, I want to hear from you. What's your take on this? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Your opinion matters so much to us and to the Cleveland Browns. And don't forget, I'll be back soon with more updates, so stay tuned for the latest Cleveland Browns news.